What are you taking?
Tonics for stomach acid and Lipitor.
When was the last time you took those medications?
Morning.
Are they affecting your ability to perceive or understand?
No.
Okay, thank you. All right, the parties have been provided answers to our jury questionnaires and an outline of a seating chart. Just as a friendly reminder, please do not use last names when addressing any member of our venire. Please use paddle numbers. The crime charge in this matter is second-degree murder. I did ask the state to provide a copy of the score sheet to the defense. Has that been done?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and what is the lowest permissible sentence based on the score sheet?
22.5 years, 246 months.
Okay, ma'am, and there's no offer to resolve this case, is that correct?
The offer is still 15 years on a manslaughter.
Okay, ma'am, do you understand the charge in this case?
Yes.
Do you understand that it's a punishable by life felony?
Yes.
Do you understand what that means?
I will be in prison for the rest of my life.
Okay. Do you understand that if we were to proceed to trial in this matter, and if you were found guilty, the lowest permissible sentence that the court could levy in this case would be 22.5 years in the Department of Corrections? Do you understand that? Do you understand the state's offer to resolve this case?
Yes.
Okay.
The offer is 15 years to a lesser included charge of manslaughter, with the understanding that she would serve 85% of that sentence.
That's up to the department and Murphy Leader, but that is my understanding of the section.
Ma'am, understanding the state's offer, do you wish to accept or reject the state's offer to resolve this case?
Reject.
Okay. Ma'am, a witness list was filed by the defense. Have you had the opportunity to review and go over with your attorney those witness lists?
Not yet.
Okay.
Judge, I can only go out there certain times, but we've amended the witness list several times. I don't think she's seen the most amended witness list, which I don't know when it was filed, but I'll make sure today during a break and go down and make some copies of the list and bring it back up to let her review.
Okay. Ma'am, we'll circle back on that issue, but in your conversations with your attorney so far, and the witnesses that they intend to call in the case, should you choose to put one on, are there any witnesses that you wanted to call or want as witnesses that your lawyers have not listed?
I'm unaware because I don't know what the list is.
Okay, all right. We will circle back and readdress that.
Judge,
Yes, sir.
this case was four and a half years ago, and she did instruct us to make attempts to find neighbors in that apartment complex, which has changed hands and people have left. So we've been trying to find witnesses from 30 days ago, but we haven't found as many as she wanted us to. We found some that we feel like will be helpful for the defense, but we potentially could have found more, but we did the very best that we could. I'll give her the list and then we'll bring that up again, Judge.
Okay, we can address that after she's had the opportunity to review the amended list. Ma'am, are you ready for trial?
I am.
Is there anything else you would like to bring to my attention at this time?
Please, if I may have water, please.
That's something I got to address with corrections during a break, ma'am. Thank you. All right, with that, we're going to go ahead and ask the state to bring in our jury. Before we bring them in, I'm going to ask the parties to reverse their positioning to be on the other side of defense counsel's tables, please.
Whoa, this was big. Offer rejected. The plea offer that the state of Florida has offered Sarah Boone 15 years on a manslaughter charge, reducing the charge and guaranteeing a sentence for her, she said no. And the judge even cautioned her that if she is convicted on the murder charge, the mandatory minimum he's looking to sentence her would be upwards of 22 years, 22 and a half, I believe, to be exact. She rejected that and wants to take her chances at trial. We're going to follow the jury selection this morning.